And welcome back, Scrap Mechanics, to Scrap Mechanic, where that Mahula fans and Mahula friends can come together in creative unity. Okay, or harmony? Unity, harmony, same thing. Alright, so I remembered watching someone else's video, and I'm sorry, I forgot who it was. That someone created excuse me, someone created some kind of an axle similar to what you're seeing right now. And I am so sorry, I forgot who it was. I spent the last hour trying to figure out and search YouTube as to who did it, and I couldn't find it. So whoever it is, I'm so sorry if I didn't mention you, but I remember that they were trying to do some kind of axle, some kind of combined axle for driving, and I thought to myself, what if I tried that on the suspension and see how it worked, combining the suspension like this, since you can't weld anything yet together. So I was thinking, how about I try this instead of the patented sway bars. Now the funny thing is that I did the front end already, which was a little bit difficult. The back end I had not touched yet, so let me go ahead and start building it for you here. Where that right now, let me put it on the jack and show you, because I'm putting these elbow joints at the bottom of the shock absorber, and I'm gonna see if I can combine these two now with the. I mean, I know I can. No, that's right, I can't do that. I know I can, it's just that I'm gonna need to cut in. Oof. Okay, I gotta remember I can't cut in. Okay. Let me do this now before I forget. Let me cut into the bottom here before I break any of the controllers on camera. Alright, what did I do there? I did two of these on each side. Two of the short pipes. And then a T-section like so. So let me build the underside of this, and then I can build the other side. Oops, no, that's not it. Like that. Alright, now I'm gonna have to get up there. Now one thing I'm gonna show off here is a new thing I did about this was that I created a little escape hatch, like so. And that's my way in. That's my way in. Alright, let me get rid of you really quick. Oh, I gotta put the pipes in the back too. Okay. Put an elbow there. Shorty there. Elbow here. Shorty there. Nice. Elbow, shorty, and another elbow. Perfect. Nice. Now the funny thing is, no matter what position these chairs are in, whenever you get out of the seat, it always ejects you upwards. Always ejects you towards the sky. Shorty, elbow, shorty, elbow. Okay, so both sides are like so. Look at that. Now, to be totally honest, I have not tested this out yet. I just started creating it. As you can see, the interlinked suspension. There probably is a formal name for that. I do not know what it is. I am sorry. I'm not a mechanic. Nor am I a car person. I only the most, like I said, I'm a racer, but the most that I did was do my own oil change and did a couple of things. Do I know everything? No. Do I remember all the names? No. Yes, and I'm ashamed of that. I am so ashamed of that. Perfect music to be on now. Now we get to test. See the suspension? Let's see how it fares. Hopefully it's the same. It doesn't look like it's gonna do a lick of difference. Maybe, maybe not. Oh! Oh? Oh. I think it is. I think it's doing the same thing. The only problem is that the suspension is completely, because of the weight and everything, the suspension's still completely compressed. But is it doing anything for the glitch to keep it upright? It feels slower. But, let's see what happens. Let's take it on a little test drive here. Oh, look at that. It's not tipping over. It's still... Oh, wow. Look at that. It's still staying upright. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, so this is what the anti-sway bars really are supposed to look like. In a sense that if you look at... if you look at real diagrams of sway bars, that they connect both struts... Oop. Wrong direction. I am so sorry. Wrong direction. The bar connects both shock absorbers, both struts, on each side. Wow, look at that. It should be tilting over by now. Oh, look at that. Okay, only problem with this version is that the shock absorbers are completely compressed. It's the only problem. But then it does help with... It does help with tilting. Look at that. Oh, wow, look at that. It should be tipping over by now. Oh, we're stuck. Haha. I shouldn't have gone around the tree. Oh, another feature. Button 2 brings down the windshield. Haha. Oh, and button 3 is not connected because button 3 was thrusters that I was testing, playing around with. Oh, wow, so it's actually working. Let's take a turn here. Oh, and we tipped over. It seems to help a little bit, but not as much as the original configuration. Oh, wow, okay. Let's try that again. 1 to come in, and go. It does seem to help, but not as much as the original configuration. Wow. Interesting. But it is acting like real sway bars. In a sense of... Alright, I remember when I was going full... Okay, let me go full speed here. I remember with the regular suspension, I was going full speed in a straightaway with this Jeep. And... let's get a little run here, and if I took a sharp turn, I would tip... Oh, nope, I'm still tipping over. So it's not helping much. It might have been my imagination that it was helping, but it seemed to have helped a little bit compared to not having anything at all, I think. It looks kind of cool, but then with the suspension being so... Oh wow, look at that. If you hover the jack over here, you can see that it's giving you a foreshadow of the suspension spring. That is interesting. Wow, I've never seen that before. Interesting. Okay. So even though this didn't progress or didn't do anything, I am still going to go ahead and I'm still going to go ahead and publish this video because I think it's interesting. I think someone might have thought of it, and these are my findings. 1. It doesn't help much. It helps a little bit. It helps more than not having it. I tell you that. It helps a lot more than not having it at all, but see that? Or is it just the weight that's helping? I don't know. Well, we got a couple more minutes left of this episode, so let's go ahead and drive this around just a little bit more. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take off the suspension and see what happens. See, it should have kind of tipped over there by itself. Right? Or is it my imagination? There's no friction or anything else going on. Oh, 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 save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Can I save it? Nope, I can't save it. Okay, so it's still not like the original design, but it seems to help a little bit. So let's try this. Let's try it without it completely. All right, ready, set, go. Oh no, I forgot the rocks there. Drive, 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 drive. Okay, drive. Let's see if it makes a difference. Does it make a difference? Full speed? That's about full speed. What do you guys think? I think it made a little bit of difference, but not much. It made a little bit of difference, but not much. Because if I go like this, I should be tipping over. Yep, I'm tipping over a lot. With that, it didn't do that with the suspension. Okay, so it helped a little bit, but I guess the original configuration of the of the sway bars is better. It's a lot better. Oh well. Thank you very much. Oh, see that? You see that? Wow, that tipped over a lot. It didn't do that with the new version that I just showed you. So it did help a little bit. It helped a little bit, but not as much as the original. So let's go with the original. Hold on, I'll be right back. And we're back. Where that I had restored the game save file. I've learned to do a manual backup of my game saves, just because. And just to let you guys know, yes, I use our Mahula Brothers download page and Google Drive to manually back things up, meaning that all the save files that are important to us, I've used the Google Drive to back it up. And as you can see, they're there. And yep, there's the thrusters that I was playing around with, and the thrusters are okay. They're not full power because I just want the Jeep to travel just a little bit faster. Oh, what was that? Oh, because I was using thrusters. Okay, so here's the original configuration, and yeah, as you can see, it's not gonna tip. Anti-tip, the anti-tip system. Oops. Anti-tipping. Anti-tip. Anti-sway? It's anti-sway. It's anti-sway. Oof, I should have taken that turn a little bit earlier to test. But anyway, without the suspension, that would have easily tipped anyway. Without the, without this. See that? There you go. My baby's back. So this configuration is still the best. It's still the best. So, oh well. I'm thinking about using that configuration for something else, but we'll have to see. I'll have to see about that. Alright, well, all I gotta say is thank you very much, guys, for spending time with me. Thank you for watching. We thank you for your love and support in these videos and the Scrap Mechanics series, all the videos on the channel, your likes, your comments. We ask for your continued love and support by continuing to do so, giving us those clicks, telling your friends, leaving those comments, giving us those likes. And, spread the word. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your non-friends, tell your frenemies, tell a complete stranger about the Mahula Brothers and the fun times you've had watching the Mahula Brothers and our fun times in these videos and in these video games. We always ask that you stay safe out there in the real world because we want you to enjoy our videos, the Mahula channel, and internet and life itself out there in the real world. We take risks for you in the virtual world so that you and your wallet don't have to. Oh, thanks a lot! Musica! Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go! Windshield? Where's the windshield? That's the windshield. Hee. Will the windshield go back up? Ah, the windshield goes back up. Windshield. That's the windshield. Thanks a lot.